some noise! Only the biggest, ladies and gentlemen, the biggest battle rap event on Mother Africa. Make some noise one more time. We've got another classic in our hands, y'all. Before we get to it, y'all tap that like and subscribe button and subscribe to What on the Streets on all social media platforms. We've got content for days and we're about to get started with one right here. Now, battler to my left, who is you?
I'm Dr. Cardio! Roos!
Battler to my right, who is you?
I said it, yo! It's your boy, the Blacklip Pastor, all the way from Festac Town. Shout out to Rapaholic Nation. Shout out to Word on the Streets. Shout out to Hip Hop Africa. Yeah. Let's fucking go, man.
Shout out to everyone, yo. Before we get into it, let's do the coin toss. Who calling? Who calling? You?
Yeah, heads.
Heads. Okay, heads, tails. It's heads. We going first. Okay, time for the first. It's on Blacklip Pastor. Let's get it.
Please, I need silence. I said it, yo!
Hey, yo!
See, I've known about this battle for a while, but for some reason, I wasn't motivated. Not because your pen hasn't elevated or not because your pen is in question or you haven't elevated. I respect your bio, but you gotta peep the lingo. I be hustling and bustling every day in Lagos. It's already clear that I'm good with cardio. I'm about to spaz, yo. You wanna know why you're losing this clearly? Because on my worst day, you can never best me. Losing to the genius casted you evidently. Plus your road to the top in 2019 wasn't deadly. So when they crowned you the champ, I swear I laughed heavily. Because it felt like Nigeria's presidency and his preceding years made it clear to see there was nothing excellent about your excellency. The voting method was all flawed. Them stats you gathered were doctored, and what's worse, them stats you gathered, there's nothing excellent about your excellency. The voting method was all flawed. Them stats you gathered were doctored, and what's worse, you thinking you can make this a classic beating. At all, now draw another possibility where him they reason, but I ain't letting no rounds off. This definitely gonna be a 3P. I know they give shishi, I be obedient pikin. Now let's get to the killing. You getting sent down the tunnel to the afterlife. That's what this card was meant for. Infrared beam, red dot follow him wherever he goes. Still punch like Klitschko while packing heat, bro. I know the reason how many did the chamber. I go just they blast the thing go cause the granite. I even reach.
Work.
You getting sent down the tunnel to the afterlife. That's what this card was meant for. Infrared beam, red dot follow him wherever he go. Still punch like Klitschko while packing heat, bro. I know the reason how many did the chamber. Just they blast the thing go cause the granotes choke. Casemiro. Yeah, Liverpool beat Man U. And so what? Liverpool beat Man U and so what? I'm gonna see this fool. It's a different ball game when I show you what these toys that I'm gripping do. To his heart, I'll point the piece to the blade to his side, I'll stick it through. Put 7 through this man's chest. At the same time, I'll make his Liverpool. I'm sick of dude.
Work.
It be like Jones in world because I dope pass fin is no capping. I'm finna lash out with the Ruger. This one no be Buju Bantin. Your bitch baller will get beat down on some instrumental things. You think I was the man of her dreams? The way she'll be rocking that thing. Shift her eggs, then it's breakfast when the sun rise. Have her morning after the cock crow like Kukuruku, cook that thing. Kukuruku, cook that thing. I'm too basky. You wanna know why I'm the real champ? Because you know do past me. Rapping in front of your phone camera is easy, so stop fronting, dude. Your luck is true. The afterlife, I'm finna walk him through. I ain't here to marvel you. I just gotta make sure I perform these fantastic rounds and the Dr. Doom because I got the Glock in hand. I gotta make sure I perform these fantastic rounds and the Dr. Doom because I got the Glock in hand. Shots will bang. After these magical rounds, y'all gonna be looking at the Dr. Strange, so hope you didn't come talking tough. else I'll call your bluff. You're gonna need special assistance if you're trying to walk the walk. Now he forced to move around with the metal, the Dr. Octopus, so you can lie to them that writing for me didn't make you lose sleep, or it didn't have you digging for beef like a toothpick because you knew you was going to end up 6 feet once I let the tools lift because I'm ruthless. The symptoms are clear from how this match was set up proves it. John said, BLP, it's time to see the doctor because you're too sick. How's round one?
Okay, that was BLP, bottom of the first. Dr. Cardio, go!
Many a time, a patient diagnosed with a life-threatening disease, that if not addressed early, the story will be filled with disaster. A so-called man of God will say, that's just what the doctor said. Wait, pray. I too will ask God to give me an answer. Till it's too late. Should have come to the hospital earlier. The test showed the disease is killing him faster. So for all the deaths caused by spiritual misinformation, today the doc will directly deal with the pastor. It's your walk of shame. This is for every time a patient needed IV infusions, but pastor told him to put the name of the Lord in vain. Blacklip Pastor. Black. I said, it's your walk of shame. This is for every time a patient needed IV infusion, but pastor told him to put the name of the Lord in vain. Blacklip Pastor. Okay, Charles. Today, you're going to be ridiculed. It's going to be pitiful the way I'll be coming after the pastor like I need miracles. Everyone who battled you all serious ended up with blurry wins. The doctor came to flip Blacklip all 3 rounds. I'm Johnny Sins.
What? Nasty!
You lost to Dr. X, the camera guy. But somehow, no one has seen the clips on this damn planet. Lost to Pen Priest bad. Because he exceeded the time limit, the fans scrap it. Lost to Black G's clearing the building. But on camera, different story. I'm like, God damn it. Defying giants. So Jung had to bring this man of science to demystify black magic. All your battles are forgettable. They bring home his confusion. I actually turned down this battle because it's a bad look. But Jung showed me the bullion. And I was like, all right, it's pastor. For the bread, I'll do any service. I'm only a human. And with blood, this time they're going to remember the body like Holy Communion. Random. Is this fake pastor a vet? Oh, he is? Okay, let me shine light into the real context. Your first encounter with the divine name was God's son. Son, where you at? He was your debut in battle rap. Would he confess? So how are you a vet and he's a rookie on the same card? Is this not theft? That's why you can't shine like us. Because if you really, really think about it, you may have risen early, but at the end of the day, you are still sunset. You want to talk layers with me? No, bro, your flow low, I'm ozone. The bar's intense, it's goat mode. Ghost scroll, where there's pro flow, there's no throne, Charles ascends. You know what rhymes with Blacklip Pastor? That shit trash, bro. The idea you got an intricate pen is a fake perception. Your wordplays are faulty at best, bro. Take correction. See, scripting at this level ain't for everyone, and you lack that great perfection. But it's funny how you're a network engineer, and with lines you just can't make connections. It's all boring. It's all boring. It's all boring. It's all boring, all appalling. Rap ain't for you. A pastor should know better, the Lord's calling. You need to change your style, because with the way you sound, they all snoring. But you won't. He won't even conceive the concept of evolution if Charles Darwin. The Bible says, a man's talent brings him before great men. With my gifts and benevolence. Your abilities are all in your mind, Charles. You can't project your relevance. I'm a beast. I'm a doctor, I pick 2, the big blue forever rep. At the peak I ever rest, but you're stuck in one place, confined to the chair, Charles, you're Professor X. I heard black sick. Go! I heard black sick. It must have been syndromes. Before he can reach the duck, he'll be lost to the symptoms. Better than me in what way? You cannot be the writtens. Because black be well step to the duck like Tuskegee victims. I'm the one with the divine pen. I'm the one with the divine pen. I'm heaven's breed. Force transcended the heavenlies while I let it bleed. Hail a mother, conquerors of the seven seas, do let me be. Because if I break my ethics creed, my first fruit to the pastor will be lemon squeeze. Whenever you're telling me rest, you'll never be best. You better be vexed. The choices you made will forever be stretched. But as long as you are Blacklip, you will always be between female ebony legs.
Ooh, nasty! Nasty!
That was the first round. Top of the second BLP. Go. 3 minutes.
Let's go.
I said this bar was actually meant for Wilson, but I'm compelled to give you. Because I don't tire to the hearsay now only to scheme and reach for gun lines that they do. Is it because I don't play by the rules? And it's ironic because my pop's actually a lawyer. So you should know this paralegal. Nigga, you stand up for a teddy, bro. Your demise today is set in stone. In the first, it was back-to-back punching. I didn't let him off the ropes. Felt your panic tweaks, and that's something I gotta let him know. That when I put a round to his chest, I could hear his heartbeat. Stethoscope, it was fading, then it stopped. Metronome, I set the tone. I said, you signed up for a teddy, bro. Your demise today is set in stone. In the first, it was back-to-back punching. I didn't let him off the ropes. Felt your panic tweaks, and that's something I gotta let him know. Cause when I put a round to his chest, I could hear his heartbeats. Stethoscope, it was fading, then it stopped. Metronome, I set the tone. So all that talk of you operating on me, just dead it. It would be ironic cause you gonna be the reason they call the medics, the pumps is ready. You get exposed for the drug you're selling. I'll get to casting the doctor like an orthopedic. My default pen setting is AMG mode. Just name the opponent and I'm battle ready. 5 years in the game, but the zeal is still the same. That's hungry, deadly. Even if you got me losing, I never reduce myself to a mere mortal and start complaining or diluting shit unnecessary. I don't come to war for wine. Listen to him, said the Virgin Mary, because I'm spazzing heavy. Maximum disrespect is what you get for having me pissed off. I'll show up to that hospital, you walk with a mean mug like I lost a loved one. I'll get to flipping dog, break into your hospital and smack you with your teacup, leave your lip torn.
Take that shit back.
I said maximum disrespect is what you get for having me pissed off. I'll show up to that hospital, you walk with a mean mug like I lost a loved one. I'll get to flipping dog, break into your office cubicle and smack you with your teacup, leave your lip torn. Oh. Yeah, you.
You hear me?
That's
bro.
Nice talking that shit. Bro. I'll show up to that hospital, you walk. With a mean mug like I lost a loved one. I'll get to flipping dog, break into your office cubicle and smack you with your teacup, leave your lip torn. Yeah, you crewed up with some killers, but now boy you they do, and it's so glaring. You don't call the shots. You just walk with hunters like a Bodenry. You ain't built for this type of... Oh my God. Don't worry, it's cooking. Bro. You don't call the shots. You just walk with hunters like a Bodenry. You ain't built for this type of smoke. You fit Colo, so you got to Semper G or the code word, Colorado.
What that mean?
That just means say body they pepper me and this shit is... I said, let me bring that shit back. Let me bring it back. Chill.
Bring it back.
Yeah, you crewed up with some killers, but now boy you they do, and it's so glaring. You don't call the shots. You just walk with hunters like a Bodenry. You ain't built for this type smokes. You fit Colosso, you got to Semper G or the code word Colorado. That just means say body they pepper me, and this shit is mad laced. Switchblade, remember I called you a Bodenry? It's only right I give you a scarred face. Because if we talk scheming to punches, then I throw hands best. I suppose make you kiss the ring before you speak to me like Chief Fernandez. I I'm not supposed to drag this scheming thing with you. So let's set the record straight. I'm the original version that niggas like you adulterate. When you scheme, you just be looking for a word to play. But when I scheme, that means say wahala day. I no come here to play. I no come here to play. They know they check. I'm on my battles na banger. You they cap on my battles na banger. Back to back gun bars. I be unleashing ratchets with anger. Plus my street credibility is higher. And it's ironic because you're the one with the scarred face, but I'm be the king of the Zanga. Oh. You don't know the trouble you in. You were dead on arrival the moment that they locked you in. I ain't got to do anything extraordinary for him. Fuck thinking out the box. I brought a casket. I'm finna box you in. I was born to win. I live for this battle rap shit. Every day in my hood is a feast. Niggas be having beef. It's Festa Town. This.
Let's go.
In this rap game, many have climbed to attain the mountain peak. Some think of it out of ignorance. But you've never been positioned side by side with the greats at the climax, not even at the brink of it. That's because you are Blacklip. You're satisfied with being at the fingertips. Because how can Blacklip flow at the top with the real G's when it ain't even above the clitoris? You will fall with emotion from the force of my motion. I'm just trying to bring the pastor to his knees like morning devotion. You lack grit. I can tell from your fake gun bars you acted. Even if we give you metal to fire, we will still never see blacksmith. So be done with that shit. Because the last man of God who lived the life of a desert was John the Baptist. So quit lying, let's talk. It's more typing and less draws. The gun life you export, we ain't buying it. We both know Black Peace never made the first move on the chessboard, so stop it.
I play chess, bro. I play chess.
You be like,
Work.
you be like, the gun slice, yeah. But now, big blades do that. Saying our culture. You're just another fake gangster actor, Charles. You're Igwe Tupac. Bro, speak your truth. And all men gonna listen. But you lose all your battles because you're not believable. You lack conviction because really, what's your life like? You ever been by the side of a patient doing IV replacement when thugs bring knives to your station and you have to decide with the matron if you're gonna save yourself or the life of the patient? What's your life like? While you're on stage doing knife bars, looking like you're doing dance steps. I was in the theater, center stage, taking the big blade out of man's chest. Bro, we're different. You dudes take whenever I say give me my flowers as pride. But why you so-called gangbangers were keeping warm and safe during lockdown, I was outside. So stop trying gimmicks. You've never held a gun, you're just rhyming digits with flying limits. You have troubleshooting, you ain't defying physics. Because when shots go off, there won't be injury time in your dying minutes. I saw your podcast with Mr. Undefeated. That was a strong chapter. But there you said you're also undefeated. And that's wrong, Pastor. But I heard you're a chain smoker, and I do pray you must defeat it. And that's not banter. So you won't face the real Mr. Undefeated, advanced lung cancer. Think deeper. You think because John put you up with me, you've seen bigger? He just wanted to hit you up a few degrees like real fever. Because I don't beef niggas. My wrestles are with life and death. My job is to keep giving false alarms to the Grim Reaper.
That's nice.
You're a parasite. You're a parasite. You feed off every league. That's the art of your game. But the female insect brings disease, so why you? Because you're Blacklip. You have lady parts in your name. But let's put the insect aside. The truth about you and Queen, bros, we know. We put it under the net because everybody loves Cheeto. Every time she rap, black all over the body like tuxedos. You suck off Queen's fame, so her mother brought her to my hospital. Cold word malaria control. What that mean? Even though what you and Queen ain't working, I still have to eradicate the mosquito.
Yo, cardio.
Yeah.
Why are you going after Queen? We in a mother together.
True, but if I disagree with Black, Queen Mother gets it too. Wakanda forever. No! Go!
Let them work.
I heard Black don't crack, but damn it, you saw. If you seen what I seen, you panic for sure. Your plan is annulled. I just got Pastor wrapped up. Now he literally a man of the cloth. Time.
This is a battle.
top of the third, it's on who? Blacklip Pastor, let's get it.
I said, you know what got me so perplexed?
What?
How a nigga that's quick to point out buzzworthy statements be putting on colorful contact lens. Later you say that you're not gay. I beg, make it make sense. Cause I don't get it, dude. Who the fuck told you that shit looks very cool? Okay, let's say it's recommended. But why get a purple hazel? Ain't that suspect, fool? Later you go say now only bitches you they give Elvis Presley. Nigga, we don't believe you. We don't believe you. We don't believe you. Later you go say now only bitches you they give Elvis Presley moves. We don't believe you. On our flyer, you look like the bitch clearly. Your attempt to give a gangster vibe was as unsuccessful as your relationship with Twist Berry. And you know what else I don't believe? You know what else I don't believe? All those health tips where they try sell us. It's a known fact. The Nigerian health sector is treacherous. Oh, you think we're cool despite you work in a system that I so despise? 4 years ago, my uncle walked into the hospital with his heart fully beating, and after spending so much money, he came out that bitch without his soul inside. If you see, my uncle walked into the hospital with his heart fully beating, and after spending so much money, he came out that bitch without his soul inside. If you see the format where the doctor been they give him, bro, I cried. My nigga King Zami can relate. We know how bro disguise for the dough. They be steady giving sugar-coated lies. We know these guys. We know these guys. They be steady giving sugar-coated lies. We know these guys. But this shit feels like an overkill. I shouldn't have even let the gas bust out, because I could have tamed you easily with a smack like a small child. But I let the text run wild so I can leave you folded up in the box. Do the doc file. This year, I go run wild. Leave you folded up in the box. I'll do the doc file. This year, I go run wild. First tag to the wall. Put on for my city so my niggas go feed child. Raise a dynasty that they can bank on like Rothschild. But we all know. But we all know battle rap ain't about what you're earning currently. Your authenticity be your biggest currency. That's why niggas look up to me, because I never be capping, and that's on the set. I really live what I be rapping. That's the butterfly effect, but I fly different. Last time I flipped was to XK. But I ain't done with the crew G, Ibrayo, Fire Flames, the Demi. I'm still gunning for you three. Now back to this. Work. Last time I flipped was to XK. But I ain't done with the crew G, Ibrayo, Fire Flames, the demigod. I'm still gunning for you. Now back to this ignorant bitch. I'm about to be the crew you rep. Well, I'm sinking ships. This finna be a clean job. I'll sweep his. Yeah, you can't fuck with me though. I'm about to be the crew you rep. Well, I'm sinking ships. This finna be a clean job. I'll sweep his fleet. Already dragged spliff. At ATS 3, I showed I was a king slayer. Fuck, I look like struggling with our bakes. I'm mad pissed that y'all thought this wasn't gonna be another day for me in the office. Even that nigga Paul talk saying skin past me. That shit had me aggravated. Like I really put in work for these scripts. Got my fingers lacerated. The level no come pure again. It be like say I did highly hated. Now what I tell John, make him drop the bag and I'll have content. I live for this rap shit. I live for this battle rap shit every day in my hood. It's a feast. Niggas be having beef. It's Fest Town in this bitch time, nigga.
Let's go.
You don't paint pictures with words. But it's not only color your bars are lacking. You're just saying sound. So it's only with funny moves that Charlie Chaplin.
Work.
I said, you don't paint pictures with words. And it's not only color your bars are lacking. You're just saying sound. So it's only with funny moves that Charlie Chaplin. But if you do what you say you do them and rap them. All you talk about guns, there's nothing you're doing but bragging. Even if you outnumber me with 2 extra goons, you'll still get room without grab him, jab him, hit Charlie Sheen. Y'all gonna flee as 2.5 men. If you're handed a weapon, you will falter with the 9, and that's transparent because you're see-through. I X-ray Charles like it's Georgia on my mind. I'm back again, African. You're a man of God, not that again. Trying to scope a star, Vatican. Rip black apart, tribalism. Let me summarize your career. I'm gonna be quick. I think the way you perform is strongly shit. You can go a full episode with no activity, like zombie flicks. Okay, Charles. Okay, Charles. That's your name. Okay, bro? We're leagues apart. This is a pro game. Lay low. We don't play. Take note. So the reason why I flipped Blacklip was to give OK KO. They're gonna be like,
Okay.
they're gonna be like, what happened to Blacklip? He fell, G. He went from mid to bottom. Ain't nothing you can tell me. You can act smart, high def. On screen, they'll show your big LG. Or you think you can act. What happened to Blacklip?
yeah.
What happened to Blacklip? He fell, G. He went from mid to bottom. Ain't nothing you can tell me. You can act smart, high def. On screen, they'll show your big LG. Or you think say they go vote for you. Want to say you be LOP.
I'll be obedient Pekin. I'll be obedient Pekin. I'll be obedient Pekin. Yes, I'll be obedient Pekin. I'll be obedient Pekin. I'll be obedient Pekin. Yes.
Bro, listen. Bro, your face will never. Listen. Bro, your face will never be engraved in stone as top 10 battle rap. I'm here trying to state the facts. Mount Rushmore was built by a Ku Klux Klan member, so you know it was never made for black. When every league you've preyed on, face storms. We saw you try to hide. With your fake guns, you take runs. You're a snake you can't deny. We knew from day one you ain't day one. You ain't ride or die. No wonder with your shades on and my Ray-Bans, we can never see eye to eye.
Your purple haze on.
When you talk your tech lines, they think you're loud and legit. But all I see is a tech guy looking for a router to fix. From your name, you have OKs. You've got to be real. The only bucks you give the duck are hospital bills. I talk different. All the guns and long blades off. I talk what I do. I don't take, I save lives. Won't even take some days off. But I respect and understand you dudes trying to create a violent image of a non-stage mob. Because one thing this 2023 election taught us is that being a thug pays off.
Being a thug pays off.
Your whole body average. You're no bloody savage. You don't hold automatics. That guy with no troubleshooting, you don't bring nobody damage. You ain't machine learning, it's pure script. Ballerina is your programming language. You can't box with me. I get bro proudly bandaged. I'm the best to ever do it. See my flow hardly challenged. I got pros properly bandaged. Cardio automatic. On the stage, you get blown away like dope party managed. This last. It's funny how you guys question vaccines, but you're okay with guns. When vaccines have saved lives of millions and bullets have blown brains of tons, they'll be like, I want to be sure of what I put in my body. But smoke, do drugs, take agbo, and have condomless orgies? A pastor called the COVID vaccine a mark of the beast, but traveled with the fake vaccine car to California to feast. Ladies and gentlemen, if you love humanity, let's end disease epidemics. Stop all that anti-vax stuff. Follow Medicare to get your medical facts clean. And let's end gun violence. Because the only shots you ever need are vaccines. Time, nigga.